This is the footage that stunned a republic. After the massacre at Charlie Hebdo, one of the Kouachi brothers, dressed in black, shoots a police officer dead. One of 17 terror victims killed by guns, experts say were most likely bought on the black market, even though France has some of the toughest gun laws in the world.
How easy is it to get a gun in France?
A matter of hours if you are unlucky, a matter of 30 minutes if you know where to go and when to go.
Security analyst Xavier Raffaire says in the last 5 years there's been an influx of illegal weapons into Europe.
As a state, Libya was destroyed.
And criminal networks got a hold of Gaddafi's weapons. Raffaire says everything from Kalashnikovs to RPGs have been smuggled through Europe's porous borders and are readily available to criminals and terrorists in France. But the average French citizen wanting to buy a legal weapon faces a very different reality.
In France, it's not easy to legally buy a gun. You need a license, you have to pass an extensive background check, and even then you don't really own the weapon. You have to reapply for that license every 3 to 5 years.
Gun shop owner Armory de la Bourse says even though more people are likely to want guns after the recent terror arrests, he believes the laws in France won't change.
Because in France we think that if you have a problem, it's the job of the police to protect you, not yourself.
Raffaire says he believes there are two realities in France, and the inability to reconcile them provoked the recent terror attacks.
It's not by chance that this has happened. It has happened because there are two countries, on the same soil, and everybody in country number one, honest people, ignores what happens in this country number two.
And it's what happens in country number two that analysts say concerns them most, especially considering how easy it is to purchase the tools of terror. Erin McLaughlin, CNN, Paris.